Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Roblox Control. Here are the best open world games in Roblox. Number 5, Streets of Bloxwood. Streets of Bloxwood is the first game on this list. This game is really awesome because it is basically the Roblox version of GTA Online, and we all know how insanely awesome that game is. So what's better than a Roblox version of GTA? You can have your very own apartment just like you can in GTA Online. You can also invite your friends over and get up to loads of crazy stuff in Bloxwood. The game also has some fantastic cars that will make exploration around Bloxwood even more fun. You can get sports cars, luxury cars, exotic cars, and so much more, and you can customize them all too. What is not to love about this game? In this game, you choose either to be a criminal or part of the police force.
Okay. Paint stripe 1. There is no any other thing. Paint primary white.
Number 4, Mad City. Mad City is an open-world action game created by Swifty Studios. It was created on December 3rd, 2017, reached the front page on January 28, 2019, and has consistently stayed on it since. It is a similar concept to Jailbreak, which is arguably the most popular action game on the platform. Mad City has received praise for its distinctive features compared to the latter, and has also been criticized for being an unoriginal and a ripoff. On April 4, 2020, Mad City surpassed 1 billion visits, making it the 13th game to reach the milestone. Mad City, similarly to Jailbreak, utilizes the elements of open-world action, role-playing, and traditional cops and robbers genres. At the start of the game, the player has to choose 3 of the teams available in the game: police, hero, or prisoner. Police are given 3 items: a pistol, taser, and handcuffs. The handcuffs and the taser is exclusive to the police. Their main role is to arrest guilty prisoners or escape criminals. The police players spawn inside the police station found in the prison. Prisoners spawn in their prison cell temporarily before they can leave. The goal of the prisoners is to escape from prison and become criminals. They can search for certain items like containers, trash cans, and boxes to have a chance to escape the prison, and in them are materials that can be used to craft C4, a hammer, etc. You can also find spoons and lockpicks that you can't craft with, and will need to escape with them. Unfortunately, you cannot spawn vehicles in the prison.
Right, I'm gonna show you guys a little secret I picked up along the way. Game. So if you guys ever want to get away from the police, you need somewhere to...
Number 3, Welcome to Bloxburg. Welcome to Bloxburg is basically a remake of The Sims, which is a super popular game. In this game, you control your character and you have to do day-to-day things like you do in real life. You need to eat, sleep, go to the toilet, and all sorts. It is a simulation of real life. It is really cool. You can have friends involved and play together too, which is super fun. In Bloxburg, just like in the Sims game, you can create your own house, which is insane. There is so much fun you can have in this great world of Bloxburg, and it only costs a bit of Robux to access, but it is so worth it because it is one of the best games on Roblox you will ever play.
And you can also knock doors and stuff like that. I also want to get a doorbell, but yeah. So anyways, this is my indoors right here. I don't really have much right now in my living room.
Number 2, Jailbreak. Jailbreak is a game that is pretty similar to Streets of Bloxwood. It is a bit of a GTA-inspired game, which is great. In this game, you also choose between a criminal or a police officer as your playstyle. When you play as a criminal, you have to start things off by escaping prison, but once you are out, the real fun begins. At this point, you can rob stores, banks, and so much more and have loads of riches. As a police officer, you have to go around the city and arrest the criminals that are going around and committing crimes. This game is an online multiplayer, so you will be arresting online players or as a criminal avoiding online players. So you get to decide which side of the law you want to be a part of. This game is a no-brainer. It is free, it is one of the most popular games on Roblox, and it has a very awesome open world like you get in games like GTA. It is a game you just have to try out because you won't regret it.
Unlike any other game I've ever seen. People just love it, and they just continue to play it without updates to this day. However, the popularity of Prison Life was definitely...
Number 1, Ultimate Driving Westover Islands. This next game has one of the best maps ever, Ultimate Driving Westover Islands. This just had to be on this list because of how good the map is. And the game gets updated a lot and is overall such a good game. There are always new cars and a cheeky little update to the map. It is really cool. Speaking of the map, the game's map is so amazing. It is basically divided by 4 islands and is set in the state of Delaware and a bit of New York too. The map is incredibly huge, so there is a lot to explore and some awesome automobiles. It is fun to drive around in this game, and it is also very good on the eye too. There are loads of cars you can choose from, and a lot of them are cars that you would recognize from real life, which is awesome. And of course, what is a car game without races? There are many you can do and enjoy. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit a like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.